You dare talk back to me? You have no say in this family. I'm calling my son to tell him what a piece of trash he married.
You won't even cook for me. Are you trying to starve me to death?
You're bleeding.
I'll go cook right away.
What did the Liu family do to deserve this? To marry such a jinx! Everything relies on my son.
At least she gave my brother a child.
What's the use of giving birth to a worthless girl? We should have just smothered you to death at birth. It would have saved us some food money. If you can't give me a grandson and end the Liu family lineage, I'm not done with you.
Where did this cleaning lady come from?
She's so blind.
I'm sorry.
Honey.
Your colleague said you were drunk. I'm here to take you home.
Mr. Liu, is this woman really your wife? She's an absolute eyesore. Yikes, she has such an ugly face.
Honey, let me take you home.
Get off me! Who's your wife?
Where did this ugly hag come from? Get lost.
How could I ever marry an ugly freak like her?
I'll have someone kick her out.
Exactly.
Mr. Kill, let's continue. Don't mind her.
I'm here discussing business with Mr. Qian today.
Stop embarrassing me here and get lost.
You called me here just to humiliate me.
If you're sick, go see a doctor. Stop coming here and claiming random men as your husband.
Look at yourself. Do you think you're even worthy?
With looks like hers, what decent man would ever marry her?
She's obviously a scammer.
I was the one who called you using his phone to bring you here. I just wanted to make you face reality. You aren't love. If you know what's best for you, you'll get lost.
Miss Shen has arrived. Miss Shen!
The person who leaked the info about your sister is right here.
This way, Miss Shen.
Give her some money and take her to the hospital.
This is from Miss Shen. Go get checked out at the hospital.
Thank you. But I don't need it.
He's the one who spread the fake news about finding your sister.
How dare you use his lies to deceive me?
Miss Shen, I was wrong. I shouldn't have been so greedy. I didn't know. I really didn't know.
But I'll track him down, I swear. Just give me another chance.
Where on earth is she now?
I've been home for how long? And you're just getting back. Tell me, who were you out fooling around with?
I didn't. I fainted, and a kind stranger helped me.
Are you hurt? Let me show you some care. You've learned how to lie to me now, huh? Do you have any idea what time it is?
Huh? What time is it?
Learning to lie to me, are we?
No, honey, please, no.
I'll teach you to cause trouble.
I'll teach you to lie! I'll teach you to deceive me!
Mommy, help me!
Mommy.
Mommy!
Your mom is making you a baby brother.
Daddy!
Tell me, do you love me or Yuan Shu?
Of course it's you. She has saggy breasts and bladder leaks now. She's barely even a woman.
So when are you going to divorce her?
Very soon. Once I trick her out of that 30% equity.
I'll marry you.
Yes. And I like to save me.
Look at that! The hag actually chased you to the office.
Liu Xu.
I'll let you two be together. We're divorcing, and I'm keeping the child. As for the rest, I'll see you in court.
Listen to me. Let me explain.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Let me go.
Speak.
Don't do this the hard way.
You had a good life, but you just had to throw tantrum, failing to bear a son, and ending the Liu family line. Do you have any idea how much pressure I'm under? Ah!
You bastard.
Miss!
Sunrise Company is right downstairs. I'll go check it out first.
You don't even have a job. How will you support the kid?
Even if you take this to court, they will never grant you custody of Miao Miao.
Is that so? I've recorded everything.
If one party is proven unfaithful,
Then that might not be the case.
You bitch! I've been too easy on you.
let go of me. Give it to me.
Let go. Let go.
Let go of me.
Are you really not my mommy?
Mommy.
No! Stop!
Should we call the police? Call the police? For what?
He fell down on his own. If he dies, all the shares will belong to my son.
H,
He fell by himself. It has nothing to do with me.
Right, nothing to do with us. Let's leave quickly. Hurry.
Let's go before anyone sees us.
Ah, really?
Miss, when the incident occurred, it is said that the second young lady had a dispute with her husband. But since there is no surveillance in the hallway, it's impossible to confirm if her husband is the culprit. Also, our investigation shows that her husband's family heavily favors sons over daughters.
Not only was she frequently abused and beaten by her husband, but her mother-in-law also forced her to have a boy.
How dare they treat my sister like this? I will do whatever it takes to find out the truth.
Yes, miss.
Shushu, don't be afraid. Sister is here.
You are all industry leaders. I've invited you here today to make me look exactly like the person in this photo.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Make it look just like that. Huh?
Miss...
I must deliver this surprise on a significant day for the Liu family. Delivered it in person.
Welcome, welcome. Please, have a...
I'm so delighted.
Oh, great to see you again. Mr. Duan, you're here.
Hello. This must be Mrs. Liu, right? Please, sit.
I heard that you and Mrs. Liu are college sweethearts.
My husband and I were sweethearts too. We built everything from scratch.
Mrs. Duan, you look so young and blessed.
Only someone like Wu Lili is worthy of being my daughter-in-law. What if Yuan Shu wakes up in the hospital? Don't worry. I've already checked with the hospital. She'll be in a vegetative state for the rest of her life.
I just love family gatherings like this. None of those cheap, husband-stealing homewreckers throwing themselves at men. It feels so clean and refreshing.
You're absolutely right. Please, this way.
Please, after you.
Let's sit down.
Happy birthday. Mom, now that all the guests are here, why don't we hurry and cut the cake?
Yes, of course.
Well, everyone is here. Let's cut the cake.
Okay. Manager Wu, you work the hardest. Please stand right here. Honey, help Mom cut the cake.
Get lost.
Who did this? Who did this? Wu Lili.
Even if you dislike Mrs. Duan, you shouldn't have pushed her.
It was you. What nonsense are you talking about?
Your clothes are stained with cake, and you still deny it.
You did this!
I didn't.
Just because Mrs. Duan told the truth, you resorted to such a dirty trick. How malicious can you be? I don't know where this came from!
Mrs. Duan,
You scheming, malicious mistress! A man who despises his loyal wife and fools around outside is not worthy of partnering with the Duan!
Wait, please, no! I am terminating all cooperation with Suri immediately!
Were you leaving too? Oh, please don't. I thought Mr. Liu was a man of integrity. I never expected this. Turns out he's just a scumbag.
Let's go.
Look at what you've done.
Liu Xue, how dare you hit me?
You got off easy. Get over here. Kneel down and kowtow to Duanfeng to apologize.
I did nothing wrong. Why should I apologize? Kneel down. Do you have any idea how important today's banquet is to my son? Dressed like this, anyone would think you're just here to sell your set.
Mrs. Duan, please let me explain.
Mrs. Duan, this whore has absolutely nothing to do with my son.
Apologize to Mrs. Duan right now.
Mr. Liu, your shamelessness is truly eye-opening. You'll stop at nothing to get what you want.
We would never dare to partner with someone like you.
Let's go! Let's go!
Hurry, let's go.
I'm leaving too. Wait, please don't go.
Brother Xu, you know how much prep work I did for today's bank? How could I possibly embarrass you on such an important occasion?
He must have framed me. He wants revenge on us.
Honey.
Manager Wu, what is he talking about?
What revenge?
I don't understand. Did we have some kind of misunderstanding? Or is it like Mrs. Duan said? Is there really something going on between you two?
No. Manager Wu and I are strictly colleagues.
In that case, let's have Manager Wu leave immediately. Otherwise, the rest of the guests will leave too.
Do you really think you can win? Whoever holds a man's heart is the ultimate winner.
You're eating shit, and you're still this happy about it.
I won't fight you for it.
It's all yours.
Yansu, my son is almost all full. And you haven't cooked a single dish. Are you trying to starve our whole family?
Miao Miao and I have already eaten.
Suit yourselves.
What is it supposed to mean? If a woman doesn't cook or do chores, what's the point of marrying you?
Aren't you a woman too?
Why don't you do it? I'm your mother-in-law. As my daughter-in-law, you are supposed to serve me.
Sure. There are 2 packs of rat poison in the kitchen.
Do you dare to eat it?
I'd be happy to prepare it.
Once this little bitch gives me a grandson and hands over her shares, I will kick her out of our house.
Ooh, what is this?
It tastes awful.
Even a dog wouldn't eat this. What's wrong with it?
Eat it or don't. If you don't like it, get lost.
Ma, why are you losing your temper?
The food you said even the dog wouldn't eat
was cooked by your mother.
Mom, I'm going back to my room.
人说你就丢第四。
But look how clean the washing machine got.
I told you to hand wash it. Do you have any idea how much this dress cost?
I had to pull strings and spend tens of thousands to get it. My sister-in-law doesn't even have a job, yet she can spend tens of thousands on a dress. Unlike me, who has to count every penny and compare prices just buying groceries.
What? Tens of thousands for just a few pieces of rag? You wasteful brat!
Your brother is scrambling to raise working capital, and now Liu Shu is completely broke. Who knows where she stole the money to buy these things?
Mom, let go! Don't listen to her nonsense!
I won't let you off. You wretched girl.
You bitch! Are you looking for trouble?
You wanna hit me? Come on, hit me. Right here. I've seen cheap, but never anyone as cheap as you.
I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Someone's coming. What are you doing?
Honey, your sister. She's demanding money from me.
I wouldn't give it to her. So she beat me.
Liar! You were the one hitting me.
Enough. Bro, you have no idea what she just did to me.
If you're so bored, go get a job, okay? Instead of loafing around at home all day.
Bro, how can you say that to me?
What a sin! You unfilial brat! Damn you!
Bro, help me!
Mom, stop hitting me!
The worst thief is the one in the family. I'll beat you to death, you unfilial brat!
Deal with it yourselves. Let's go.
Stop it! Mom?
Stop hitting me.
Honey.
Let me see where you're hurt.
What a good man.
Putting on an act again. It's definitely for that 30% stake.
Hey, it's my sister's fault for being so thoughtless. You've suffered because of her.
Habi.
But your sister said you're only nice to me because of that 30% stake. And once I give you the shares, you kick me and the baby out of the house.
No way. Don't listen to Dan Jing's nonsense.
You know I love you the most.
But, babe,
I know.
if you transfer that 30% stake, can the company get through this crisis?
But hubby, you promised me that you wouldn't touch my shares.
If I get her pregnant again, she'll willingly hand them over to me.
Baby.
Let's give Miao Miao a baby brother.
Hobby, don't be in such a rush. Go take a shower first.
Okay. Baby.
Close your eyes.
Does it smell good? It smells so good.
When did you buy this?
Easy. Who taught you that?
Hubby. I'm here.
Honey, I'm coming.
I will take back everything that belongs to my sister, piece by piece. And also the pain my sister suffered. Miss Dai.
When the second young lady founded the company, she gave Liu Xu a 50% stake. But over the years, she was left with only 30%.
Furthermore, Liu Xu has packed key positions with members of his own family.
Because of their incompetence, several of the company's projects have run into issues one after another. That is why Liu Xu is so desperate to get his hands on her remaining shares.
Contact Sheng Jie.
Have him get in touch with Zhu. Tell them
that Shengshi Group is interested in collaborating with...
Yes, Miss Sheng.
It is our absolute honor at Shuri to be recognized by Shengshi Group.
You should indeed be grateful, but not to me.
It's the good woman by your side.
Oh, I get it.
Mr. Xiao, take care.
Could my brief encounter with President Sheng last time have left an impression on her?
Did he come all this way just to humiliate him?
If I pull off this partnership with Shengshi, how are you going to reward me, Fa?
What do you mean?
The good woman President Shen mentioned was you.
President Shen really knows how to flatter someone.
Baby, if we can ride Shenshi's coattails, we'll turn into a major corporation in no time.
What's the deal with Suri? Shengshi Group's business genius. Sheng Jie is signing with them in person.
Word is it's all for a woman. But isn't Sheng Jie rumored to be totally uninterested in women? What kind of goddess could possibly catch his eye?
The representatives from Shuri Group have arrived.
They're here. They're here.
They're here. They're here.
Is that their CEO?
Here they come.
Oh, this is them.
They're here.
This must be them, right?
Mr. Liu, and who is this?
This is our PR manager, Wu Li.
Manager Wu, it's a pleasure to meet you. I hope we can work together.
Manager Wu, you're not only beautiful, but also highly capable. You and Mr. Liu truly make a perfect match.
Mr. Liu, Manager Wu.
I've wanted to collaborate with your company for a long time. When can we sit down and talk?
Here, this is my business card.
Let's definitely work together when there's an opportunity.
Here is my business card.
Liu Xu, I hope you like the gift I've prepared for you.
Honey, who is this?
Hobby T.
Where did this woman come from?
Hobby. She showed up dressed like that. Hobby, where are you?
The restroom is outside. This is the conference hall. You don't belong here.
Out of my way. I'm not a janitor. I'm here to find my husband.
Your husband? Who is your husband?
Who is your husband?
So feels.
Honey,
I've been calling you. Why are you ignoring me?
how embarrassed. Get over here. You good for nothing.
Do you want to know why Liu Shu is ignoring you it? Just look in the mirror and you'll see why.
Look at the state of you. You are a total embarrassment.
What kind of lunatic barged in here claiming random man as her husband?
Security, get this lunatic out of here right now.
Get out now. Honey, we co-founded this company together. How can you treat me like this?
But I'm the one who secured the partnership with Shengshi today.
What does your tiny contribution even amount to?
Lily is right. Securing the deal with Shengshi is all thanks to Lily. What does it have to do with you? Now get lost. Just because you have a few shares, you think you can show off here. You still have to rely on Manager Wu in the end.
If it weren't for Manager Wu, this company would have gone bankrupt long ago.
If you ask me, you should grovel and kowtow to her.
There's no need to kowtow.
Just get on your knees and apologize to me.
Otherwise, if I'm not happy, I can't guarantee how things will go with President Sheng.
Yuan Shu.
Apologize to Lily right now.
You want me to apologize to her?
Without Lily's help, our company wouldn't have survived this crisis.
Do you understand?
I won't apologize. I'm giving you face, and you dare refuse it.
President Sheng has arrived.
Fine. You just wait.
President Sheng is here. President Sheng is here.
We finally get to see her in person.
So what if you're his wife? You're useless to him, so you're destined to be cast aside. Oh! While I'm the one he will cherish. You refuse to kneel and admit your mistake, don't you?
Let me help you.
No. We will only cooperate with jury if Miss Yuan Shu is the representative. Cooperate.
Cooperate with them.
Yuan Shu?
Who is Yuan Shu? President Sheng. Is Shengshi's cooperation with Shui because of Yuan Shu?
Of course. You think it was because of you. Yuan Shu's creative talent is obvious to all. The heavenly sound she created 5 years ago still holds immense value today. She is the only reason I approached you. Yet this is how you treat my partner. Mr. Liu, I don't see any reason for us to cooperate anymore.
Wait, please don't, President Sheng.
Miss Yuan Shu, they are blind to your talents. And Shengshi is willing to cooperate with you directly.
Cooperate with me directly?
Of course.
You can set up your own independent studio, and we will provide 10 million yuan in funding.
That much. 10 million. 10 million. Upfront. How can this be? 10 million in one go.
Hey, wait! Hold up.
Honey, why are you kneeling?
Wait. President Sheng, Yuan Shu is a partner of Suri.
She came today just to sign the contract. She's also my wife, and we founded jury together.
Is that so? You asked her to sign the contract, yet you refuse to acknowledge who she is. Mr. Liu, given your character, I wouldn't dare to establish a deeper partnership with you.
How could I possibly deny her identity? She is my most beloved wife. Right here.
Honey. Wu Lili, I told you to take good care of Madam. Is this how you do your job?
No. Impossible. This must be a mistake.
A mistake. Shengshi Group explicitly specified Yuan Shu.
That's impossible.
Shut up.
Mr. Sheng, it's our employee's fault for mishandling this. Why don't we sign a contract first?
Alright, let's sign it.
Manager Wu.
Looks like you were right after all.
Don't get cocky, you bitch.
Honey, you know I can't even get to see President Sheng. I'm afraid I won't be able to sign.
How dare you? Apologize to my wife right now.
Why should I apologize?
You can forget about being the PR manager.
Get out! Bitch! Honey, it's alright now. Sign right here, honey.
Wait, this isn't right.
I don't have the authority to sign. I only hold 30% of the company's shares.
President Sheng, how about this day? I'll sign the contract instead.
Do you think I have time to waste here with you?
No, President Sheng. That's not what I meant.
So many people are begging to partner with Shengshi. I can do it.
Let me do it. Sign with me, President Sheng.
President Sheng, we can cooperate! President Sheng, we can cooperate!
If President Liu doesn't want to.
We can work together, President Sheng!
Take a look at ours.
Wait, Mr. Sheng.
Let's go. Mr. Sheng. Mr. Sheng.
How about this?
I'll transfer the company shares to my wife right now.
Honey.
Maybe we should just forget about it.
I can do it! I really can!
I can transfer 51% of the shares to her.
Xiao Shu, sister will get it all back for you.
Wen Shu, this is my office. Please get out.
It's mine now.
Liu Xu is the company's legal representative. What right do you have to swap offices?
You actually reminded me. Why should Liu Xu mistreat his wife? Just to please a useless PR manager who does nothing but ruin things.
What was that idiot doing just now?
Isn't she embarrassed?
Liu Xu, she took over my office the moment she arrived.
She's targeting me on purpose to humiliate me.
I'm negotiating the partnership with Shengshi. Without a decent office, wouldn't they feel disrespected? And Manager Wu, you almost ruined the signing ceremony. Shouldn't you give Shengshi an explanation?
Yuan Shu is right.
The partnership with Shengshi is our top priority right now. Since Lili made a mistake, she'll be stripped of her role as PR manager and sent to the marketing department to reflect.
I don't agree.
Let's see who dares touch Lili.
Manager Zhao.
Uncle.
I think you've lost your mind, letting a woman walk all over you and boss you around.
Lili, you stay right here. That's my final word.
Marketing manager Zhao Kang, right?
How dare you speak to your elder like that?
What an uncultured country girl. No manners at all.
During your tenure as marketing manager, not only did you fail to win a single bid, but you also took kickbacks. In the past month alone, that's over 200,000 yuan. Are you going to pay it back yourself, or do you want me to report you?
What nonsense are you spouting, you bitch? Yes, I pay you the highest salary in the entire company. Is that still not enough?
You believe her?
You don't even trust your own uncle.
The evidence is irrefutable.
It seems your uncle prefers prison food.
I'm your uncle. If I hadn't paid for your college back then, would you even have this company today? If you listen to this bitch and screw over your own uncle, you're a disgrace.
What about the Shengshi project?
You tell me, uncle.
Well, report to the security department for now.
Who's taking over marketing then?
You want me to be a security guard?
How could the Liu family raise such a spineless coward?
Uncle, if he dares to kick Wu Lili out of the office today,
tomorrow, he'll dare to take your seat.
Now that he got the equity transfer,
he's indeed getting out of hand.
Chill, don't be mad. No matter what, everything I did was for your own good.
How could I ever be mad at you?
Slapping you at the signing ceremony was only to secure the partnership.
Does it still hurt? Shu, I know you were just trying to fool Yuan Shu. Though he's the one who secured the deal with Shengshi. You're the president of this company. Yet, everyone is praising him.
praising him for what?
They say he's the true founder and that he's much better than you. It's as if he's the actual president. If we keep working with Shengshi, he won't even respect you anymore. So, we must nip this in the bud.
Fine.
We'll do as you say.
Welcome, Assistant Guo.
Assistant Guo is President Sheng's right-hand man.
President Sheng is too busy to oversee such a small project, so I will be in full charge of it from now on.
Please sit. Assistant Guo. Let's begin.
The entire cycle of this project is 6 months.
For the first phase, time is very tight.
喂
Tony, she just had to meddle in the company's affairs. Now look what happened. Miao Miao is missing. What?
Something came up. I have to leave.
I need you here.
I really have an urgent matter to attend to.
You're just a minor project director. How dare you leave without permission? You really think you're a big deal? If you dare walk out that door today,
Shengshi will absolutely terminate its cooperation with you.
I'm afraid that's not for you to decide. Even if President Sheng were here herself, I'm still leaving.
She wouldn't dare to stop. What arrogant. Fine. Since this is Shu Corporation's attitude toward our cooperation, I see no reason for us to continue.
Wait, Assistant Gu.
Assistant Gu.
Save your breath.
Did you do that on purpose?
Mom just called. She said Miao Miao is missing. I have to go back.
Let me tell you, if anything happens to Miao Miao, we are done.
Assistant Gu. Please, don't be angry.
I will report this truthfully to President Sheng.
Since the project director is so difficult, why not replace her with someone more sensible? I'm great at managing projects, and even better at other things.
Assistant Gu.
Director Yuan was out of line just now, but our company has the utmost respect for President Sheng.
Mr. Liu.
Director Yuan was highly irresponsible to just walk out. Under normal circumstances, we would terminate the partnership. However, I am very satisfied with the proposal Miss Wu provided. Miss Wu will handle all communication from now on. I will discuss this with President Sheng.
As long as you're satisfied, that's wonderful.
Rest assured, Assistant Gu, I won't let you down.
Mom, where did Miao Miao go missing?
You were told to stay home and watch the kid, but you didn't.
You just have to cause trouble for my son.
I think you're just begging for a beat.
Serves you right.
Miao Miao wasn't poisoned at all. Did you lure me back on purpose?
I don't know what you're talking about. The child is missing. As her mother, shouldn't you hurry and look for her?
Miao Miao. Miao Miao.
Mommy.
Daddy.
Miao Miao.
Miao Miao, are you in there?
Miao Miao.
Daddy.
Don't be afraid, Mommy is back.
Mommy.
Don't be afraid, Miao Miao. It's okay, Mommy is here. How could you lock such a young child in the storage room all by herself? Do you have any idea how traumatizing this is for her?
What?
I locked her in the storage room.
She said it herself. She wanted to play hide and seek, then ran inside and locked the door. If you don't believe me, ask her. Have I been too soft on you? What are you doing?
Ma.
You can stay right in here and play hide and seek. And wait for your son to find you.
Miss, they are just clowns. Are they really worth all this effort?
It would be easy to destroy them, but they hurt the person most important to me.
Nothing is more satisfying than watching them fall into hell with my own eyes.
We have arranged a full checkup for Miss Miao Miao, and the best medical team is monitoring her. Please don't worry, miss.
Have you people get closer to Wu Lili. The real show is about to begin.
Assistant Gu.
In the entire Shengshi group, you are the most powerful person besides President Sheng. As for the price, as long as you're willing to help me, no matter what you want me to do, I'm willing to do anything.
Miss Wu. Who are you? I'm here to help you.
If you don't leave, I'll call the police.
Dealing with Yuan Shu won't be as easy as you think.
Hello, police. There's a lunatic in my car.
Strange. Where's the project proposal?
Since you walked out of the meeting, Shengshi's management decided that I will be in charge of this project from now on.
Who authorized you to change the prices?
I got first-hand insider information from Shengshi. It's 30% higher than your original pricing.
How dare you tamper with the figures without my consent?
Yuan Shu, you've already been kicked out. I'm giving you half an hour to pack your things and scram.
Oh, really?
If you don't, I'll have the cleaning lady throw your things out.
Holy.
You vixen, are you out of your mind? How dare you tamper with the pricing and raise it by 30%?
President Sheng just called me personally to cancel the partnership.
But I got that info directly from Assistant Gi. There's no way it's wrong. Assistant Gu, about the project.
Are you firing me now? Keep dreaming.
Liu Xu, what should we do now?
You're asking me.
You're the one who guaranteed me there wouldn't be any issue. Wait, isn't Assistant Gu the one calling the damn shots?
Honey.
President Sheng thinks so highly of you. We built this company together. Surely you don't want to see it fail.
So, who will be in charge of this project?
You'll be in full charge.
Liu Xu, how dare you fire me because of her? I'm carrying the heir to your Liu family in my womb.
Come, sit down first.
Lily, I'm only playing along with her for now. Once I appease her for a few days, you can go back to the PR department. Besides, how could I abandon you and our son for her?
Dealing with Yuan Shu won't be as simple as you think.
Do you really think you can win? You'd be happy even eating shit. I won't fight you for it. Even if President Sheng came in person, she wouldn't dare stop.
Brother Xie, don't you think she's acting very strange? Ever since she got out of the hospital, she's caused us a lot of trouble. I feel like someone is digging into us.
Alright. Our top priority right now is to cooperate with Shengshu and complete the project.
Let's help the company get through this crisis first.
Miss, would you like some hangover soup? I can help you.
It's you.
Miss Wu, you must have suffered a lot because of that person lately.
What do you mean?
She is not Yuan Shu, but Sheng Nan of Shengshi Group. The CEO of Shengshi Group. The twin sisters were adopted by different families as children. Sheng Nan used all her connections and found out that you've been abusing her sister. So now, she is here for revenge.
Then wouldn't crushing us be effortless for her?
If your child is born and Liu Xu still hasn't gotten a divorce, then your child will be illegitimate. Right now, our goals are aligned. As long as they disappear, all our problems will be solved.
This is a chronic poison. Make her take it every day. And within half a year, she will lose the ability to care for herself. By then, she won't be able to stand in my way.
If you have to blame anyone,
blame yourself. Baby, you've been working hard lately.
Drink some milk and go to bed early.
Thank you, honey.
It's a work call.
Maybe it's urgent.
I'll go outside to take the call.
Liu Xu, since you're so eager to take my life, then let him taste the bitter fruit of his own actions.
Don't stay up too late. Get some rest.
You should get some rest too, honey.
Still as stupid as ever.
Yuan Shu. Oh, Yuan Shu.
Just make way for Lily and my son.
Come on, full wife, sis.
Honey.
What's wrong?
Are you feeling unwell?
Honey, please don't let anything happen to you.
Miss Sheng, there's no one else here. You can stop acting now. I just sent you the video of your so-called husband and his mistress planning to harm you.
That video costs 2 million.
Wait, you're not Sheng.
My name is Yuan Shu.
You've got the wrong person, haven't you?
Doctor, I beg you, please save my husband.
I'll sign a critical condition notice. Nothing can happen to him.
How did he end up like this?
You must have done this to him. Why did he end up like this?
You should know that better than anyone. The doctors said he overdosed on fenfluramine. It's highly likely to cause severe kidney failure.
Accidentally? How is that possible?
He would never.
Of course he wouldn't.
Because I put all the drugs you gave him into his food at once.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Don't worry.
It's coming soon. Your blessing.
A corner dog will do anything. Let's see who's pulling your strings behind the scenes.
Shengnan knows we want to harm her. Lucy took all the drugs.
And now she's coming after me. What should I do?
Then just strike before she does. Once she is completely ruined, she won't be able to stay in the Liu family anymore. Then she won't be able to do anything to you and Liu.
Do one more thing for me.
Xiaolin, they need you at the front desk.
Is the coffee ready?
Yes, it's ready.
Where's Xiaolin?
She's helping out at the front desk. Here's your coffee.
I'm heading to the hospital. Keep an eye on Shengshi Group.
Oh no.
I feel so dizzy.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let go of me. Move.
Let me go.
We've got her at the hotel. When do we get the rest of the money?
What's the rush? The job isn't done yet. Call a few more guys over right now. Wait until I get there to record the video.
Before that, let's get a taste of her first.
Pin him down.
You. Call Wu Lili. Tell her to change the location. Say there are security cameras everywhere here.
It's not safe.
What?
Did Yuanshu really get a room here with another man?
My source is 100% reliable.
She dares to betray our Liu family? I'm going to give her a good thrashing today.
I can't believe Mom didn't come today.
I'll film it for him to see.
Let's see how she has the nerve to stay in our family after this.
She's really fucking here.
Yuanshu, you're finished.
I'll beat you adulterous bastards to death.
How dare you cheat on our Liu family?
Everyone, look at catching the adulterers red-handed. I'll beat you to death.
How dare you cheat on our family?
Uncle, pull the blanket off. Get out of my way. I'm going to film these two scumbags.
Get out here.
Wow. How utterly shameless.
Yuanshu, you bitch. How could you sleep with a dirty old man like this?
You can insult my character, but you can't insult my good looks.
Good looks, my ass. You old bastard.
Adulterers like you deserve to be drowned in a pig cage.
Give me that.
Oh gosh, how could you stomach an old man like this? Yuanshu, you're disgusting.
Quick, pull off the blanket. Let's see how long this shameless bitch can hide.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Mom?
Cease?
Mom, how did you end up in bed with this old geezer?
Your dad has been gone for so many years. What's wrong with me finding a partner?
All of you, get the hell out.
Oh, honey.
Hey! You shameless old bastard! I'll break your legs when we get home.
Mook.
How did you end up looking like this? Manager Wu, uncle, and sister-in-law, how did you all end up together? You still haven't told me. What are you doing here?
Mom, Wu Lili brought uncle and me here.
I just heard about it. An old motel like this is so hard to find. I only heard about it from Aunt Wang, that she was coming to catch Uncle Wang and Auntie, so I came along because I was worried.
No wonder you started filming with your phone the moment you walked in. Did you tip off old Wang's wife?
So it was you.
You did this on purpose to make a fool out of me.
No, Auntie.
I didn't mean to. You backstabbing traitor. You've taken so many favors from our family.
How dare you team up with outsiders to set me up? No. Sis, I didn't.
Sis, Lily didn't expect you to book a room here either.
Get lost.
I'll beat you to death, you ungrateful traitor! How dare you set me up?
Die.
A dog-eat-dog show is always so entertaining.
Oh, my precious grandson!
The patient is bleeding. There is a high risk of miscarriage.
Doctor, please save the baby.
You must save my precious grandson. If anything happens to it, I'll make you pay.
Don't delay the emergency treatment. Trust the doctors.
From now on, Shuri has absolutely nothing to do with you. We should also rename the company to wash away the bad luck. After all, I'm the one who had you saved. And Wulilis too. You'd better wake up quickly. Don't miss the surprise I have waiting for you. I'll leave the rest of the company's matters to you.
The house that Lu's living now is publicly claimed to have been bought by Lu Xu, but in reality, the second young lady paid for it in full. However, both of their names are on the property.
Currently, the house is valued at 5 million.
If they divorce, it will be divided as marital property.
He thinks he can get a share?
I will make the Liu family cough up everything they took, with interest.
Professor Chen helped Wu Lili save the baby. Now, Wu Lili is counting on the baby in her womb to marry into the Liu family.
Evil people deserve each other. After Wu Lili exposed Zhao Qin's affair and caused such a scene, how could Zhao Qin possibly have a good impression of her? They haven't come to blows yet. It's solely because of the child in her womb. But who the father actually is, that remains to be seen.
My baby. We are truly blessed. That shameless old bag values you so much. In the future,
everything the Lus own will be yours.
Sure.
Honey, are you feeling unwell anywhere?
Doctor! Nurse!
Why can't I feel my lower body?
It's just temporary nerve numbness.
It's normal to have no sensation right now. Honey, someone put fenfluramine in the vitamin bottle.
This is attempted murder.
We must call the police immediately.
No.
We've just started collaborating with Shengshi. Any negative news right now will ruin the company.
Shengshi is very satisfied with our proposal.
The collaboration has been going smoothly.
But if we want to secure the second phase of our partnership, it requires a capital increase from our side. The revenue from phase 2 alone will be at least 1 billion. If we partner with them, we'll make at least 100 million.
100 million.
With our company's current situation, we really can't come up with 5 million. What a pity. I heard their project kicks off next month. If we don't buy in, Shengshi will probably find someone else to partner with, and the payback period is only 3 to 4 months.
We can do the capital increase. Tell President Sheng not to find anyone else.
But where are we going to get that money?
Liu Xu.
Would you be willing to sell the house in exchange for our bright future?
If we sell the house, where are we going to live? What about Miao Miao School?
Once the returns come in, we'll buy a big villa in the best school district. And the 3 of us can travel abroad. Miao Miao has never been on a trip, right?
Okay, honey.
Great. Hurry up and get this done. Go right now. If it's not enough, I still have some money in my card. The pin is my mom's birthday.
Why are you still sitting there? Hurry up and make some soup to bring to the hospital. Put in more ginseng to nourish my son well. Your husband is in the hospital. Don't you have any sense at all?
Oh, and hurry up and clear out Miao Miao's room. Once Lily gets out of the hospital, she'll stay here to nurse her pregnancy.
Exactly. Throw away any of Miao Miao's things that we don't need. Let her sleep out on the balcony from now on.
This apartment has already been sold. You have 1 hour to get the hell out of this house.
This is my son's house. See for yourself.
Look at this.
Mom, it's really being sold.
How dare you sell my son's house?
Are you tired of living?
Toss.
Refusing to move.
Throw all this trash out.
Don't touch me! What do you think you're doing? What? What are you doing?
Mom, what do we do now?
Liu Xue, Yuan Shu sold the house and kicked me, your mother, out.
She sold the house to raise capital for the Shengshi partnership.
Let's go to the office. Okay. Hey, what are you doing?
Why are you taking down our sign?
What are you doing with my sign? Did you hear me? Put it down. Who are you? The company has a new owner. Why keep such an unlucky name?
This is my son's company.
It's mine now.
President Sheng. President Sheng.
The internal audit of the company is complete.
President Shen? Who the hell is Shen? I don't want to see them here.
Yes, ma'am.
Get the hell out!
Mom!
How can there be such a vicious woman in this world?
Once the dividends from Shengshi arrive, not only will we cover our previous losses, we'll have at least 100 million left. Going public will be a breeze.
Bro, we have a huge problem. What is it? Yuan Shu.
She's not Yuan Shu!
What do you mean?
She is Sheng Nan, the CEO of Shengshi Group. She's Yuan Shu's twin sister.
Mom and I have been kicked out.
How could she be the CEO of Shengshi?
Our company, Shuri, has been renamed Shubao. All the relatives our family put in the company have been kicked out.
Even uncle was kicked out.
Grade 44. Please settle the surgery fees and medical bills right away. They've been overdue for days.
What?
It's only been a few days! How can it be 120,000?
Are you trying to rip us off?
No way.
We are a reputable hospital. Besides, the patient's family insisted that we use the best of everything, including imported medication.
He's the one who said that, so go ask him for the money.
Ask whom? All of you are responsible for settling the bill. Otherwise, the doctor will stop prescribing medication. If you refuse to pay, the hospital will take legal action to recover the debt.
Doctor, what on earth is wrong with my brother?
My son.
The patient has suffered severe trauma, resulting in temporary aphasia. Due to the toxins, he has suffered nerve damage in his lower body. He will likely be wheelchair-bound from now on.
My brother is paralyzed.
Is this how your hospital treats patients?
You ruined my son. I'm going to sue you.
Since you cannot pay the medical bill, the hospital has already initiated the legal proceedings. You can pack your things and leave now.
You.
Heavens, you are so blind.
If the heavens really had eyes, it would have struck you heartless bastards dead long ago.
You bitch! You ruined the Liu family. You will die a horrible death.
What do you think you're doing?
Liu Xue, this is just the beginning. Becoming homeless and losing his company are just the appetizers. What you are suffering now isn't even 1/10 of what my sister went through.
Sheng Nan.
Yuan Shu was head over heels in love with my brother.
If she knew you treated the Liu family like this, she would never forgive you.
I suspect my sister's fall was deliberately caused by you.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Losing your home and your company was just the appetizer. What you've suffered isn't even 1/10 of what my sister went through.
My family's ruined, and I'll be...
Brother Sheng, you have to help me.
You're tossing me aside now that I've served my purpose.
Miss Wu, that's not fair to say. You've already seen what I'm capable of. In the past, Sheng Nan had no weaknesses, making her extremely hard to deal with. But now, things are different.
You mean Yuan Shu?
You're very clever, Miss Wu. To kill a snake, you must strike its vital spot.
The child is recovering well physically, but she still can't speak. It's likely due to severe post-traumatic stress. However, I think drawing would be a good way for her to express herself.
Meow meow. Are you drawing the animal kingdom? Why are all the animals bullying the little white rabbit? Are you saying Mommy is the little white rabbit?
She's Grandma.
So this is Daddy, and this is Auntie. Meow meow. The little white rabbit fell into a pit.
Who pushed her?
President Shen, your sister is missing.
She really is your most cherished treasure, President Shen. You gave up 200 million without a second thought.
And you're even sending me a bro. Release my sister right now.
Where's the money I asked for?
It's all here. I came alone, and you already have the money. Can you let my sister go now?
What happens next isn't up to me anymore.
My villa has 24-hour surveillance, with guards on 3 shifts. I just want to know who helped you.
小南, you really are very smart.
So it really is you, second.
You took everything that belonged to the Sheng family. You still want to kick me out of Shengshi.
Since you are merciless, don't blame me for being ruthless. Since you dare to come, no one is leaving here alive today.
You want your sister back? Sure.
Ah!
Stab yourself first.
To satisfy my hatred.
If you won't do it, I'll do it for you.
Nonsense.
A very rich uncle is going to adopt me. He will definitely cure your illness.
Lily! You bitch!
You not Yuan Shu.
Did you really think I was clueless this whole time? To keep my sister safe and collect evidence of your crime, I swapped identities with her long ago. Fortunately, you guys didn't disappoint me.
Even if you saved your sister,
You won't escape either.
Why don't you check your phone?
Save me!
Dad, save me! Save me!
My son! My son!
You dare kidnap my son?
盛夏光年.
I heard your son loves adventuring in the Amazon. What if he met with an accident and got eaten by crocodiles? If there's nothing left of him, there's nothing you could do, right?
Don't you dare.
I promised my father that I would let you retire in peace, but you brought this on yourself.
You dare to cross me. I'm going to kill you today.
If you dare touch a hair on my head, your son is dead. And everything I own will go to my sister anyway.
go to hell.
Including this time. You've saved my life twice.
To repay you, I could have handled this myself. You just got in the way.
Are you here to visit me, or just to piss me off?
Are you okay?
I promise I'll protect you from now on. I'll never let you get hurt again.
Who's protecting who?
We'll see about that.
Liu Dan, help me to the bathroom.
Ugh, wait a minute. My game isn't finished yet.
I'm warning you, don't crap your pants again.
I can't hold it anymore. Hurry.
I can't hold.
What a bunch of lazy good-for-nothings.
You've squandered all of my hard-earned savings.
We're stuck in this dump of a house now, all because of you.
I wasn't the only one who did that. How can you blame me? If not you, then who else?
Wait! What's that foul smell though?
Bro, you pissed yourself again.
Hurry, take me to the bathroom.
Throw them out.
Get the hell out.
What do you think you're doing?
Stay away from my son.
Stay away, or I'll fight you to the death.
I'm here today to get you to sign the divorce papers.
I'm not signing.
You bitch.
After everything you've been through, you still haven't learned your lesson.
Stop. Stop it right now.
You bitch. You'll die a horrible death.
Speaking of which, Wu Lili's still pregnant. She is currently locked up in a mental hospital. I wonder if she can keep the baby. Just sign the papers obediently, and that child will be born safely. Otherwise, the Liu family line will completely end here.
You heartless, venomous woman. What are you going to do to my grandson?
Mom. Oh, by the way, here's some free news for you. The child in Wu Lili's belly is indeed related to you by blood.
But it's not yours.
It's your uncle Zhao Kang's. Once the child is born,
Consider this my parting gift to you. No need to thank me.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
I'll kill you! You are suspected of murder.
You are officially under arrest.
It's over.
It's all over!
to every dear girl, if you are in the dark,
Never give up. There will always be a sister who will come to save you.